Imagine this. Every decision you make today shapes your future wealth, relationships, and success. But here's the kicker. Many of us waste years stuck in habits that hold us back. What if I told you there are 15 powerful habits you can start today that will make you sharper, wiser, and unstoppable? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll not only understand these habits, but be ready to unlock your smartest self. And no, these aren't about reading 100 books a week or drinking kale smoothies. Though, hey, if you like kale, who am I to judge? Let's dive in. 1. Start your day with questions. The smartest people start their day asking, what's the one thing I can do today to move closer to my goals? This habit rewires your brain to focus on solutions rather than problems. It's like programming your mind to run a smarter algorithm. Every great invention or discovery began with a question. So, what's yours today? 2. Learn something new daily. Whether it's a 5-minute podcast or a quick TED Talk, daily learning compounds over time. Think of knowledge like money. It's all about compound interest. But here's the catch. Not all learning makes you smarter. Later in this video, I'll tell you what to avoid to make sure your time is well spent. 3. Surround yourself with smarter people. There's a saying, if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. But what if you can't find smarter people? Create a virtual room, follow thought leaders online, engage in mastermind groups, and let their influence shape your growth. And hey, if your current group thinks Netflix and chill is the peak of productivity, it's time to upgrade. 4. Sleep smarter, not just longer. Sleep isn't lazy, it's your brain's superpower. Studies show sleep improves memory, creativity, and problem solving. Think of it as a nightly recharge for your mental battery. Skip quality sleep, and you're literally working with a low battery brain. 5. Master the art of reflection. Before bed, take 5 minutes to ask yourself, what went well today? What didn't? This simple habit trains your brain to identify patterns and learn from experience. Speaking of patterns, the next habit builds directly on this, because it's not just about reflecting, but acting on those reflections. 6. Apply the 1% rule every day. Aim to improve by just 1%. It's not flashy, but over time, this mindset creates exponential results. Small, consistent changes lead to massive outcomes. Imagine looking back a year from now and realizing you're not just smarter, you're a whole new person. 7. Embrace healthy debate. Engage with opposing views, not to argue, but to learn. Challenge your perspectives. This habit sharpens critical thinking and strengthens your ability to make sound decisions. Of course, if the debate is over pineapple on pizza, feel free to walk away. Some battles aren't worth it. 8. Use technology. Wisely. Smartphones can either be your greatest tool or your biggest distraction. Install apps that teach you new skills, track your progress, or even hold you accountable. But be careful, because there's one tech trap that's silently killing your productivity. More on that later. 9. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is more than meditation. It's about being present in the moment, reducing mental clutter, and boosting focus. Even 10 minutes a day can transform how you think and process information. 10. Write it down. From journaling your thoughts to noting ideas, writing clarifies and solidifies your thinking. It's like upgrading your mental software. But clarity isn't enough. You need action. And the next habit will show you how to take action like a pro. 11. Take calculated risks. Smart people don't avoid risks. They calculate them. Whether it's investing or trying something new, calculated risks force you to grow, adapt, and learn. 12. Teach what you learn. Explaining concepts to others reinforces your understanding and reveals gaps in your knowledge. So start sharing, whether it's with a friend, a blog, or a TikTok video. Just don't teach rocket science unless you're an actual rocket scientist. Safety first. 13. Prioritize deep work. Set aside blocks of time to focus on a single task without distractions. This habit builds intellectual stamina and sharpens your problem-solving skills. If you're constantly multitasking, you're robbing yourself of real growth. 14. Seek feedback, not praise. Growth comes from constructive feedback, not empty compliments. Surround yourself with people who will challenge you to improve. 15. Never stop questioning. We end where we began, with questions. Smart people are endlessly curious, always seeking to learn, adapt, and grow. Adopt a mindset of lifelong learning. But remember, habits only work if you stick with them. So, how do you make habits stick? The truth is, becoming smarter isn't about being born a genius. It's about the daily habits you build and the consistent actions you take. Start small, start today, and watch as your life transforms. If you're ready to take your habits to the next level, check out my video on The Power of Habits, linked right here on the screen. It'll show you exactly how to create habits that last a lifetime. See you there.